look. Today I'm talking about the Nike PG2s, Mamba Mentality. Yo, these shoes drop on Mamba final and last NBA game in the Staples Center. Yo, it was crazy. If you guys watched that game live, y'all know how epic that was. That's what Mamba Day is, and that's when these shoes are dropping. And they're dropping for a cool 110. Kind of affordable, especially for basketball shoes, where we know all retros can get up to 190 and beyond, right? So if you're into this shoe, after you see this video, cop. These shoes may not be readily available everywhere. From my observations, I only saw them at Jimmy Jazz, the Nike sneaker app, and possibly Foot Locker. Other than that, I don't know where else you can cop the shoe. Except for Fine Line 1721, where he said hit him up on IG, there's a possibility he can get you the shoes. That's all I know about the release date. But what I do know, in hand, these shoes are crazy. These shoes are a tribute to the Kobe Prelude 6s, which dropped back in 2004, maybe. Prelude 6 represent Los Angeles in the sense of the surfing and skateboard culture. So these Nike PG2s, Mamba Mentality, represent some of PG's non-basketball related hobbies. So with further ado, let's get into these shoes so I can let you guys know my first thoughts and if I'm gonna cop. Stay tuned.
And here's the box of the PG2s, Mamba Mentality. Again, these shoes are releasing April 13th, Mamba Day. Here's the wax paper. Oops. Actually, I'm gonna turn around and show you guys the size and see what the box label looks like. Here's the box label, PG2s. MM stands for Mamba Mentality. My size 12. So that means I will be trying these joints on, give you guys an on feet for the first time in a long time. Wax paper is obvious. And here they go. The PG2s, Mamba Mentalities. Yo, this shoe looks dope, man. I love the multiple colors on this shoe. All purple upper. You got that teal laces. You got a hint of that lime yellow on the upside down swoosh. Back of it, you can see the animal print that look like a seahorse, and to the left that look like a cat. I don't know which cat it is, but this is the medial side of the shoe. And also giving you the top look of the shoe, looking downwards. Laces is different, is that teal color. And you do got his logo on the tongue, which I'll get in details later. Every hit of the shoe. It's just giving you guys a round view. Oops, almost lost it. Giving you guys a round view of the shoe and what it looks like overall. It is zoom ear, but there's only that one pocket zoom ear on the forefoot, and that's it. There's no zoom ear on the heel. And then we're gonna take it back to the top. I like these shoes, man. Just first look, first impression. This is a must-have for the collection. Definitely will be hooping in these shoes once I get my hand on them. And again, there goes the PG logo on the tongue. So let's get into detail of the shoe. First up, the still picture is of the tongue. The tongue never get no love, but at first look, that looks like a bow tie. Nike stated the logo stands for a unique blend of simplicity and
sophistication.
Yeah, what she said. Forgive me if I haven't went over the colorway. The colorway is Cannon Volt Purple Venom. So the 93552 is Palmdale, California zip code. If you don't believe me, go ahead and Google it. For the dollars and naysayers, don't worry about it. I did it for you. Click on the link in the description. Now let's continue probing this shoe. This side is the medial side. You got a seahorse in that cannon color, I believe. I see stars. Also that lemon lime swoosh in the same colorway. And a teal cat with a cannon tongue and nose, lemon lime eyes, all screen printed on this purple venom upper. The more I think about it, I think the swoosh, the stars, and the eyes is more of a Volt colorway. After all, the colorway is cannon, Volt, and purple venom. Let's flip it over to the lateral side of the shoe. Am I crazy, or does that cannon color cat look like a distorted Pikachu? Some of Paul George's hobbies outside of basketball is gaming. I don't know, maybe that's a reach, but I do know that looked like a fish, and he is into fishing. So could that be a fish biting into the lace holders? I could be exaggerating. So let's move on to the forefoot of the shoe. As far as tech, you got the Nike Zoom on the forefoot. You got the impression looking strap. It's meant for aesthetics and function. The aesthetic part to make it look like a strap, and the function part is for the lockdown. You do got a Nike swoosh on the toe box, and the toe box is dominated by the whole purple venom colorway. Moving on. Behind the tongue, you have Paul George's signature. And the internals of the shoe, on the upper part, you got the cannon colorway. Behind the tongue is still met with that purple venom. And also the bed of the shoe, the insole, is also with that purple venom. The cannon bow tie Paul George logo stamped on the inner side of the shoe. We'll see how well that holds up after multiple wears. And finally, something you guys never see me step out my element to do, the on feet.
And that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys appreciate it. Yo, these shoes are crazy. I can't wait to get these shoes and put them on feet and take them to the court. I love the translucent outsole. That's dope. I love the contextual images on the shoe, and it's multiple colors, so it's definitely a eye catcher. When you put those shoes on feet, you know people definitely gonna be looking down like, what he got on. Anyways, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for watching this video. And if you like the content you just saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell as well. For everyone else, keep leaving comments down below, and I promise I will get back to them as soon as I can. I know I'm behind, but don't fault me, alright? Promise you. Until then, y'all, you already know my slogan. Good to go.